There's no ladders or anything either. I hate this place.
No, there is. It's right here by the bed.
I also expected to see a scaffolding. No. Oh, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but how am I supposed to get up there? Parkour. Parkour. All right.
You're not like this fucking power. Yellow nozzle, I guess.
It's a gnome fountain for obvious reasons, but what do you
Reminds me.
think it's made out of? Rock?
Fucking.
It was probably like concrete. This gnome's got a big shiny crown on his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna not drink either more of the Red Bull or the coffee. Is
Starting to feel the power.
kind of, but also just like it would be 5 times more caffeine than like in a single day for a week, month. I'm gonna, however, this regular old coffee.
The dirty, dirty gnomes.
Oh. Bro, if I order a large drink and not a small drink, and they give me one of those like boxes of the apple juice, and I'm like, regardless, it's the same size. Like they should give me two if I would.
Yeah.
Oh, such a good fucking.
Hi-dos. I'm a grumpy buddy. No, don't eat the headphone wire. Hi, pumpkin. I love you too all the time. Shaker shakers. I think you're gonna have to wait a while if you're gonna try and fill up the fountain like that. Haha, pumpkin. You going in the secret spot? Okay.
Just power washing that fountain full.
Holly. What are you doing, Butters? Holly, what's the matter, Squirt? I'm a saddest Squidward. One of my cats is just hanging half of his body off of the window ledge, like.
Classic cat. Bro, what is fucking? Oh, this one. I hate this one, dude. This one has that fucking. I forgot that these power washers are like actually like
Bad?
can't handle some things. Yeah,
Yeah.
like this was just straight up not washing. I'm like, fuck.
Listen, my dude, I don't know what the inside of this pot looks like, but I don't think I want you spraying water out of it anymore if this is what it looks like. I'm going to have to ask you to stop this.
Just doing his job.
Oh, he's doing a bad job. I know they said the statue is made out of marble, so obviously it's all one material. I just want it to be known that it bothers me that his pants, shoes, and shirt are all the same color. The belt buckle was the thing I hate this place.
Hey, Doug. Oh, Doug. What the fuck you mean, hi, Doug? Okay.
This looks like someone exploded in this fountain. Jesus Christ.
Shit. The gnomes have to have a month.
Yeah, right? Blood for the gnome gods.
Walking area. Yeah, before it's just gonna be this fountain.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, guys, let's get out of here.
Yeah. I know what's gonna happen.
Box closes. Beat anything.
I know. Oh, hey, remember that there's auto power wash and you don't have to hold on the button the whole time?
I do. Do
Wow.
you?
What?
Sounds like someone in this conversation didn't remember.
My fingers started to hurt. I was like, there's got to be an easier way without having to hold down the button. Uh,
Yeah. That's why I don't. Because I just, as I was, because some of them are like, oh hey, look, it's a French fry, and some of them are like, oh, it is a moist slice of potato that has too much oil sponged into it.
no.
Oil. Even though I know that's kind of what's happening when you eat fries, anyways. But oh, dude, Aaron DK Ahmed said cheap viewers on totally
I know. I
nonsensical.com.
most of the time I usually just say thank you and you're more than welcome to hang out, but no thanks. I just didn't even see
Sure.
any need to pay mind right now. Because I actually have a couple of viewers that came from they were originally like promotion prompts like that, and I said the same thing, and they were like, "Oh, like sure, I guess," and they ended up
Yeah,
hanging out for a bit.
that's funny. Uh, Try and like watch your chat, but then also there's all that fucking where the FFL stuff is.
Yeah, that's why I was it. So you should have seen it before I changed it. So it only goes off. I think it's every 5 to 10 minutes.
Uh,
But like when it first set up, it was like, "Do you want to fight every 3 minutes?" I was like, "No, dear
you
God,
sure?
yeah,
Oh gotcha, but it does like the whole thing.
yeah."
Oh,
But it's Twitch,
how,
so if your chat is active, it promotes it puts
yeah.
your stream higher in the algorithm homepage. So
Yeah.
like,
So,
is it a little annoying? Yeah, but it helps because
yeah.
if there's no one chatting, it's still helping me with my chat box. And if there are people chatting, I'm just gonna answer before that goes.
No.
This just makes me realize why I made the right decision and never bought the Urban X.
Yeah. Shit is garbage.
His power washer is terrible.
I did the same thing that you did, and then once I got like near the end, I had just so
Yeah,
much
I
money.
just
I was
bought
just
everything.
I'll buy everything, but I'm never gonna use them. Candy grudge. Ugh.
Can you imagine going to a public park and like sticking your hand in the water and this is the color of the water that comes out?
My favorite dark cherry jello
Yeah. Ugh.
with lime enhancement flavor.
Listen, I like lime. And I don't like cherries, but I love
Mhm.
cherry flavored things.
I like cherry, but I like cherry flavored things as long as they're like actual dark cherries and fucking shit.
Yeah. No, dark cherry flavor is cool too. It's just I don't know, man. Cherries never did it for me, and it's not like because it's bitter or sour. My favorite candy is sour.
Mhm.
It's just I don't know.
Cherries are pretty mellow for for a thing.
All right, the top rim is almost done. See, like right now, if there were water and dirt physics, I would be showering disgustingness all over your hard work.
Nah, because my hard work's on the outside. And two is like it would be just mostly like filth,
Yeah.
so I would just be able to like back over and wash it off. And honestly, I would probably do that. Wait, didn't I? Did you? Did I do this? Huh. I
I,
was prepared. So,
I've been up here the whole time, so
yeah,
if it wasn't you.
it was one of the gnomes.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
If you say Keebler 3 times. We should have told them to leave the pennies in it for us.
Yep. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll clean it out. Just don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Make $500 the change.
Don't even clean it, just leave.
Yeah, just like nice.
Yeah.
Although I would absolutely take on this kind of work if it paid like thousands of dollars at a time, and it probably does, to be honest.
I was about to say, no, this pays pretty well. It's just the equipment to get it is for like,
That's fair.
yeah, power, like a power washer is like a good $500 to $700. You know what I mean? Like, can you make money doing this? Yeah, but you also have to have a couple grand to buy the machines and the nozzles and the soap, and you also got to have a van. And even if you have all of those things, people have to want to pay you for this. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you still have to acquire a customer base.
yeah.
But yeah, I would totally do this. This is
Just go around at night and graffiti things.
yeah. Oh well, yeah. I guess you could. You go up to the the cops catch you. Why are you doing this? I'm a power washer.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah. Job security. What?
Fucking invigorating the job market. Be the customer base.
Yeah. Ah, I've fallen off this particular part like 5 times. These stupid little gold decorations.
Yep. Yeah,
Whoever
same.
commissioned this piece, fired. Oh.
You move in there.
No.
Forget how large this fucking fountain is.
Yeah. I'll go to.
God,
I come down
I'm not
and look
even
around and I'm
halfway
like,
done with the
Jesus.
base. I'm not even. I mean, I'm definitely not even halfway done with the base. I'm not even halfway done with the outside of
I've become stuck. All right, we got this.
this. Quick, raft unstuck.
Yeah. That was one of the smartest gaming innovations that ever happened, in my opinion. The unstuck button.
I made it.
Wow.
Last section on the outside. Was yeah, the outside. All right. So looking at the inside.
I'm almost done with this top column.
Nice. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Let's look at the gnomes now. Fucking gnomes. I hate the gnomes the most because all these little fucking nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
Oh, your ears need to be cleaned? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, your water bottle, like the inside of your water bottle needs to be cleaned? Fuck you. Yep.
Hey, did you know this power washer is ass?
Can confirm. One gnome at a time. Yeah. Cheap little ones and get their pillars done. So doing right now. Ooh.
I'm caught up on all the shows I watch, so now I have nothing left.
I keep trying to start new shows, but then I'm like, I'm also not finishing shows, which is probably a bad idea. But slow shows that are trying to start are just like so slow. I'm like, not that I need like instant action or anything.
Yeah.
It's definitely hard to like get into a new show if you're used to other shows or whatever. Okay, now to the gnomes. You. What's up, doggy? What you need? Dirty. I need to remember. Sniffing. You sniffing my apple juice? Oh, thanks for reminding me I have apple juice. Trust me, I don't feed you human food for a reason. The first human food you do not want to have.
But apple juice is delicious.
I'm sure apple. To be honest, I guess it's hooked out with sugar.
Oh yeah.
Actually, maybe apples are. Yeah, there are some stuff. Onions and garlics dog can't eat or shouldn't. Can eat.
I can eat anything.
We finished this level. A lot to go, but we'll finish this level. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Be a nice good amount. I'm still playing, but also.
Yeah.
I like how yesterday, at like the appropriate time, Igor was like, "Yo, are we playing? We're not playing the game today."
Yeah.
And then 4 or 5 hours later, I was like, "Right, right."
It doesn't show up 3 out of the 4 weeks. The 1 week we don't play, right on
I know,
time. Hey
right?
guys.
Yeah.
That's how we'll get them all. Just start telling them there's no more
Yeah.
sessions, and then they'll all show up on time.
Super. Even Pip will come back.
Yeah. Hello, Browns. Hi, my Oliver. You so grumpy?
Right. He said. Oops.
Meow. I'm a good mom. Hello. You so mad? I don't know how they want us to wash this stupid thing with the power washer that barely washes, but
Do you have the single jet stream spinning nozzle?
yeah.
That'll do it. Whatever it is. Fuck it up.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend this whole time using this. Just let me use a better power washer.
It's gonna be a nope from the dev.
Uh. Wait, I can't buy any of the parts either?
Yup.
Oh no, it gives you all of them. Okay.
When the 5e hags get really creative and their curse is like, you can't buy items.
Yeah. That would have been a problem for us. Oh, I can't wait for the opportunity to play a bard one day. For no real particular reason. I just think I'm funny.
The only reason that a bard ever needs.
This video is going to be like 3 hours and 20 minutes or something weird. It's going to make it impossible for me to cut it into two.
Yeah. Plain. Perfect. Or not. Hour. Psych.
What? Just let me do this with my power washer.
They're like, can you do this job for like thousands of dollars? Like, yeah, but you have to use our plot.
Oh, because you know that means their equipment is bad.
Who's this? Am I done? Yeah, I got the outer. All right. Inner walls. Here we go. Did I not do this inner wall?
Who is graffitiing in the fountain? Who the fuck?
As soon as that fountain stopped working, graffiti.
Oh yeah, I guess if I was acting under the impression that they turned it off and emptied the water for us to come do this. If this is broken, yeah, that would make way more sense. But then why am I over here washing it?
I think it's for sure broken because of how dirty.
I'm so glad your area is going fast for you.
Because I prepped it. I did one whole half of the thing before all the way around. Then I just have to do like a little one sweep to the left, one sweep to the right, and then I clear out the little thing. A lot of prep.
I haven't been talking very much in this game because I'm focused and I enjoy this game. I was just like, oh man, it's gonna be 3 hours of.
And ding, ding,
Yeah, oh
ding.
man. You know, it's something I also had like a weird out of body realization about like yesterday
Mm-hmm.
as I was putting up videos. So you know how I explained to you and Nick the whole thing about how my audio sources are separated so I don't have
Okay.
music in my VODs that's copyrighted?
Mm-hmm.
I also dance and sing on beat in my videos.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be lots of time where I'm singing and dancing and moving around to silence.
Classic.
Like I was just sitting here bopping my head and shaking my shoulder, and I was like, you know, it's gonna be weird. In like an hour, someone's gonna watch this video and have no fucking clue why I'm dancing.
You should just at the end of the little bop and shake and sing along. You'd be like, I'm listening to, and you're not.
Yeah.
I got all my beeps out of the way. Okay, lower pool floors. The whole goddamn floor. Oh no,
Yes.
it's just section. It is section. Still a big ass floor, but it is section.
Oh, I see. One of the gnomes are degrimed. Wow.
Not just one of them.
I haven't looked down in a while. Okay.
Okay.
The last time I checked, you were just finished the outer wall,
Yep.
so it looks pretty much the same.
Oh, actually, part of the same thing. Nice. Oh, is this actually did one?
Half a hole. What are you doing, buttons? You had some munches. There's no shrapnel in this game when you power wash too close. Unplayable.
Thank goodness.
Because I was just thinking, I was standing here power blasting the shit out of this one spot in the rock. I was like, man, this would be like fucking dangerous in real life. You'd get rocks and shit flying right back at
Yeah.
you.
Nice.
No projectile damage in Power Wash Simulator. 2 out of 10.
also definitely like could blood.
How funny would that be? You get like hit, you get hurt, you start bleeding, you gotta power wash the blood away.
What about this one? Bruh.
Oh my god, I just had a headcanon, like a visual. It's like if I was a power washer and someone called me to do this, do you know how much freaking extension cord and hose line you would need to get to anywhere with power and a water plug? Because you know at some point you're going to get a job for like a whole house, right? And some guy's going to be like, what? You're not, no, you can't use my water. All right, sir. How do you think I'm going to power wash without any water?
Spit.
Huh, I don't power wash, and in real life, I just got angry from that. I was like, oh my fucking god.
You're like these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'll kill all of them. But we're playing a simulator, so obviously now I'm in Master Power Washer. I'm also a 3-star restaurant cook chef thing, if you didn't know. Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
Put that shit on your resume.
Yeah. You can though. If you just don't, if you leave out the context that you did it in a video game, I still did all of those things. Dude, I'm the head chef of a 3-star restaurant like right now. I own my own power washing business. Do you know I'm a great farmer? I've made I've taken desolate plots of land and turned them into $1 million farms, bro. I am a mogul.
My resume, like,
Yes,
not off.
thick. Most people struggle with a cover lever. Bro, I got chapters. How much do you think something like this costs? 20, 30 grand?
To build the fountain or to
To have this built?
Oh, yeah, build the fountain way more.
Yeah,
Probably like 100 grand.
crazy.
But, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go get some cement, right, and
Okay.
some PVC piping.
Mhm.
This is a new thing.
This is your new
Yeah, we're gonna build fountains for people.
base.
Huh. This is Granny down the street calls. I'd like a bird bath. $200,000.
Yeah. Didn't specify anything about the bird bath. Here you go.
Yeah.
Fucking takes up her whole.
It builds a volcano out of concrete and I feel like I'd get real tired, have my hands going numb from the vibration of the motor after a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Like once every couple hours, you just gotta stop and fucking flex your fingers for 20 minutes to make sure you still. All right, left, right, forward. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, next hand.
To be honest. For sure. Some of them have like these have like shop.
I just looked over at my OBS and it still says I'm playing a horror game.
Oh, nice.
I switched the game to PowerWash Simulator, but the title and description are for the horror game I was gonna play.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Mention it. Oh, it was while you were trying to remember.
Whoopsie! Oh no, just the title. I changed the description too. All right, cool. I'm genius. I'm super smart. If Nick gets on to play later for Raft or anything, you want me to send you a message, or are you good on it for later?
Yeah,
All right.
hit me up to write a little bit, but
The park warden texts me and he's like, I don't mind saying I'm struggling to find the motivation to come to work. What?
fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Is there a plane? Where is that sound coming from?
Bro. Paratroopers.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'll power wash faster.
It's the park fucking ranger going on the.
Yeah. This park feels awfully empty, sir.
Okay. Go back this way.
Don't you love power washing?
I do. It's really relaxing. It's just one of those like where you
Yeah,
finally get to the thing and then you're like, cool, I did the repetitive thing that I've been wanting to do, and now I have to go do whole fucking. I do like breaking it up in small tasks, but when there's already like 8 different floor panels that are quite large, I'm like, I don't want to also break them up into small tasks.
yeah, you do.
But if it's like a huge wall, I'll break it up. PowerWash.
I don't like that I can't place this ladder wherever I want.
Yeah.
There.
Only these spots,
Yeah.
or else you are going to fall. And no one will be able to save.
Power washer looks kind of small there, bud.
Because I'm this close. I don't want it to be even smaller. Look at that tiny little stream. Uh,
Oh, can I get in the bottle? I can get in the bottle. I wasn't sure if it was going to let me get the front of this gnome guy because of the way the ladder was set up, but it's fine. I got it.
Oh, the little node? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It's like just far enough away to be a pain, but the super long
Yeah.
got it.
There we go.
I don't know, man. That pool looks pretty dirty to me still.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Because there's like 8 or 10 different panels.
I also don't know if I'd call this a pool. Isn't it supposed to be a fountain? You telling me you're people come here to go swimming in this? That's not good. Yeah.
That's why it's covered in blood.
Oh. Yeah, I
From the
guess.
shark.
They had to hide the shark before we got here.
Yeah. That's what the sound is.
Yeah. The helicopter airdropping the shark to SeaWorld.
power washer. It's so fucking bad. You agree?
I agree. All right, we're just over halfway done. Woohoo!
I forgot the progress.
What?
I forgot there was like a total progress bar up at the top.
What do you mean you forgot? It's a giant bubble.
Not that giant. Oh, also,
Yeah.
when we play Raft, remind me. Actually, I'll throw that. I'll tell you.
All right.
The collection nets don't need to be next to each other.
The collection nets don't need to be next to each other to what?
To collect, they can. I think they collect like something like 87% of all the stuff that goes, or like 92% of all the stuff that goes through them. If there's a space between them,
Interesting.
just in case you want to expand later.
Yeah, sure. I know it's 14 blocks wide, the garbage trail, but
The garbage trail is 28 blocks wide. I think
is it?
25 is
Oh,
it's 14 blocks, I think, or like 16 blocks where it's like thick, and then like some of it trails out.
maybe. So, like I said, my most recent creative build was in the shape of a plane, so maybe the number 14 is how many I did on one side.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, the yeah 25 or 28 or something is the ideal amount of blocks covered. Or 32 for some reason. Oh, at 32 is because you can get it down to 25, but you have to be like at it. You have to be going at it diagonal
Okay.
because it increases the surface width by 40%. So you can go up to 32 and all like regardless of surface width.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and if you want it to be ideal, you can, instead of doing that like the second to edge, you can do it like down the center of the raft, like a cross shape.
Yeah.
And no matter which you're facing, it'll always get it no matter which way you're facing, kind of anyway.
Yeah.
I just always forget that one until I like make a build real quick, and then I'm like, oh yeah. I clean this one? No. Hold on. Is that hard to see? Yep. All right.
I was watching some clips of the old Ben 10 animated series. It was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it? I think they made like, I don't know if it was a comic book, but they made an adult version of him that seems really cool that I don't know where it is.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I ever watched it. I didn't watch a lot of like cartoons. Well, I mean, like I watched a lot of cartoons, but like not like the those kind of cartoons, you know.
Yeah. It had a storyline good enough where it absolutely could have had an anime adaptation for adults and it
Okay.
would have been really good.
Yeah.
So the idea is a kid, his I
Ben.
yeah, his slight yeah, the kid
Is
his
he
name
10?
is Ben. Yeah. Wait, I don't remember if he's 10 years old. I don't know if it's because he's 10 years old. I don't know if that's like in addition to the reason, but
Okay.
it was a kid named Ben, his cousin who is a girl named Gwen who was slightly older than him, and
Uh-huh.
their grandfather, and they were like basically in a Winnebago style RV, and that was like summer vacation or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But he had the whole like he was secretly like worked with aliens and blah blah blah, like the whole
The
Danny
kid or the
Phantom parent, the
grandpa?
grandpa. So like
Okay.
he was secretly like super agent and blah blah blah. But
Mhm.
he's old and chubby and doesn't care anymore, right? But he had the whole past like that. So like at one point he was out doing something for like vacation for the kids and stuff, and there's a couple of spoilers that are happen in that area that I'm not going to really talk about just in case someone doesn't
Okay.
know. But super super alien thing, like super alien meter crashes like a few hundred yards away from where they're parked in this forest, right?
Mhm.
So the kids are like, "Oh, whoa, we're not going to wake up our grandpa cuz he'll tell us like, no, that's dangerous or something stupid.
Uh-huh.
We should just go investigate it." So the kids go and investigate the thing, and it's like big space age meteor crash, like
Yeah.
colorful, like purple flames and weird green veins in the ground. Exactly what you expect it to be.
Okay.
And
The
so
city started growing.
yeah, so the no close. So the boy goes down there. He's like, "I'm gonna go see what it is," and the girl's like, "Ben, you're stupid. Don't do it, you dummy." Like she's that character. And he's like, "Nah, I'm a cool boy. I'm gonna go check."
Mhm.
And so he goes down into the giant crater and he touches the meteor. And from the meteor, something gooey, black and green jumps on his wrist and like starts sucking his skin. So
Mhm.
there's like 30 seconds of ah, ah, ah. And then after a while, it looks like this giant watch thing that's stuck to his wrist. He can't get it
Uh-huh.
off. He can't burn it off. He can't cut it off. Like they try a few different things pretty actively. Nothing happens. And then as the first episode progresses, there's like a giant forest bear or some weird monster that was like mutated by the meteor crash
Mhm.
that like comes to destroy their campsite while the grandpa is like in the forest gathering sticks for a fire.
Mhm.
And so he's like, "Oh god, I don't know what to do. I gotta save my cousin. We're all gonna die." And he like trips on a stick and falls down, and he lands on his back, and he lands, and the watch bangs against the ground and transformed him into a super alien. And
Mhm.
that's like the concept of the show is the watch is an alien DNA containment database with the
Okay.
capacity to transform the wearer into anything that it has checked DNA from.
Gotcha.
So it's like, and there's originally 10 aliens.
Mhm.
So that's where the Ben 10 thing comes from. If it was because he
Gotcha.
was also 10 years old, I'm not sure.
Gotcha. So he had like the watch started with like 10 different alien species or whatever.
Yeah, so the series starts out where he uses the one that activated accidentally, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Whoa!" And then the next few episodes are him figuring out how to try to get it to work on purpose. And then
Mhm.
as the series progresses, he unlocks more and more cool stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but like it's good. Like it even has Do you remember from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series the dude who played hockey?
Nope.
No, so there was the four turtles, the rat, And then there was April the chick and her boyfriend, the big buff dude with long black hair.
No, I have no idea.
No? Oh,
I did just watch the movie too, so I know who you're talking about, but
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't
But it
watch
has
it.
like that character makeup where it's like the guy with the superpower is like, yeah, man, we can do it. And then it's like
Uh-huh.
the bratty, like the Hermione style female character.
Mhm.
And then like the bad boy with a skull t-shirt and long hair is like, you know what
Mhm.
I mean? But it was really good. It went for a long time, and it absolutely could have been an adult cartoon or animation in its own right. And then I'm pretty sure, like I'm 70% sure, unless it was a comic advertisement or a commercial, that they even made like an adult version because enough people were like, no, this is good. Like you could make this. But I don't ever know what happened to it after that. I know they remade it a couple of times, and the most recent few times were really bad. But
Mhm.
because they like TikTokized it.
I don't know what that means, but
Well, it's like now instead of a plot line, it's about look at this famous dance that's on TikTok right now. We're gonna have an episode about it.
okay.
Yeah,
For like more for the kids.
yeah.
Got it.
Which is cool, but like there was no story. The episode was just about TikTok. There was no story. It's this I felt the same way about You said you watched anime. Did you ever see Seven Deadly Sins?
Um, but I think I heard it.
It's definitely I wouldn't say super fan servicey. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being basically hentai and 1 being not at all. It's like
Mhm.
probably a 3 to a 5 on the parts that focus on some of the girls.
Mhm.
But like, it's probably like a 4 in fan service from beginning to end. But there
Mhm.
was like 2 really good seasons of the show, and then Netflix was like, "Oh, this is popular. I'm gonna buy it." And then Netflix eyed it, and now it's
Mhm.
like they changed they totally changed the original plot line to where it's a different villain, different fighting arc, and it's like they do this thing. A lot of kid shows do this, where like for a TV show that it has supposed to have some kind of conflict resolution,
Mhm.
like it'll be like we're gonna go outside, and then there'll be a problem, and then they'll think about the problem, and then they'll figure out how to resolve it, and it'll be like, wow, we did it with friendship in one 20-minute skit.
Yeah.
And it's like that was every episode after it became Netflix. So I was like, nah.
I'll say. Hey, I'm crawling here.
Why? You don't have to.
I definitely do, because there's like an underside to these fucking things. That was it. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. How's the top
Terrible.
going?
No, it's fine. the The gnomes took forever because it's like I said, the
Yeah.
ladder won't mount to the
Yeah.
gnomes, so I had to like jump around to get the front of them, but now I'm just doing the outer rim of the second layer, so it's not too bad. Because it's just a lot of big rounds, you know what I mean? There's not really a lot
Yeah.
of like creases or anything.
Yeah. No, the pool itself, like the fountain itself, was pretty chill, except for like the small little have to duck down and get the crevasses. But
Yeah, there's a
for
couple of
most,
undersides here that are being a bit of a pain, but like realistically, all you got to do is just stand on them
yeah.
for an extra couple seconds and it gets it.
No, the first time I did this one, I definitely left the gnomes to the end because I was like, all right, it wasn't too bad. It took a long time, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And then the gnomes were like, fuck you! I've got ear holes!
Yeah, this definitely would be like an hour plus long ordeal if it was just one of us.
I mean, I think we've already been in this one for
For
enough
3 hours, don't worry about it.
time. I mean, this one specifically.
Yeah.
Because, not to use this fucking shitty washer.
I am never going to use this again. I can't wait
Unless
to
a level
never use
makes
this
you.
again. Well, yeah, but I was thinking about that before. I was like, I'm going to buy the Urban X, and every
Yeah.
time I look at it, I'm going to be like, garbage. You're so bad.
Yeah,
You're the worst.
every time you show up at a job, you pull it out, and you'd be like, yes, and then throw it as hard as you can
Yeah.
towards the dumpster and pull out the better one.
Just enjoy that I don't ever have to use it again.
I purchased you just to not use you.
Yeah.
Just so someone else would
Didn't have to
purchase
go
you.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. I normally don't use the ping. It's just there's a lot of shadows right in this particular groove, so I'm trying to see it. I
Oh,
forgot. I
yeah.
looked down and I was like, "Oh God."
It's all orange.
Always good to rely on finger cramps to remind you that there's an auto push, and so I don't have to.
Stop turning it off.
No, it's wasting water. What did I say before? 3 hours. It's gonna be 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm a genius. No, dude, I experience that regularly. I have really good foresight.
Five.
I was just about to be like, I have a fifth sense. Wait.
Thank heavens. You would be severely missing out on
Yeah.
quality
Yeah, right?
for but like, all right.
70%.
You're okay. Guess it's floor. Was this all one big fucking floor? Floor and just have a little bit more pressure.
Do, 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 do.
thinking the shoe prints that I see are art.
They are. I told you, you leave tracks, bro.
Evidence is on. little baby earthquake.
What?
Just having.
Huh, oh, nothing. I'm just going through an earthquake. All right.
No, it's just a little one. California, where you.
Oh God. Starting to get tired. Oh God.
Are you? Oh.
What'd you say? Sorry, I took a bite of food.
Is it? Are you on the auto click?
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant just in general. Like, I do have fun playing this game, but I would just
Especially the long level.
yeah. Go to sleep right here.
I'm almost done. 80%. Oh,
Ah!
oh, sorry. We're on it. Yeah, damn.
What?
Getting there, Raven. The whole thing is the foundation? Fuck me. That's awesome.
I'm glad you cleaned out the bottom. Now I can flush all this mud right into the bottom.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. That would honestly be a ton easier to clean.
What with water physics?
Yeah, and just like in general, like if it was all just like watery, solid, like
Yeah.
soluble, non-soluble fucking, I don't know what I'm saying, but just watered down mud, like
Yeah.
easy. But if it was like watered down mud on top of the filth, that would be just a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh yeah, get the mud out of the way, and then it's like, nah, bitch, I'm still here. Protective layer. Filth. Oh, it is.
You're a plinth.
Let me.
You're a plinth.
Fucking 6 more times. More aggressive each time. By the end, they can hear you throwing your keyboard.
Yeah. Get up, flip the table I'm sitting at, throw the keyboard, toss the chair.
Doesn't work unless you commit to the bit.
Right? Hi, Rose. Hi, Pumpernickel. Oh god, I gotta sit on the keyboard? Okay. Hi, bud.
He's like, I'm helping.
He is. He's so helpful. I'm a pumpkin.
Okay, plinths are done.
Lance?
I think. Oh, it's attached.
You gonna go? Okay, thanks for visiting, buddy. You can go on the window, silly. It's okay. No, you're gonna stand there and be grumpy? Okay.
Bitch!
Ah, ah, ah.
It's Bud.
I thought I had a good fourth for Raft, but she hasn't answered in a few days, so I'm gonna pass it up. I know my buddy Al said he might be down to be a fourth in Raft with us, and I think I have one or two other people who might be down. So
Nice.
if you guys are cool, I'll see if I could still grab up a fourth.
Yeah, yeah.
We could try and get Mern to play.
As long as it's not streamed, she might. I don't know if she'd be into Ref, though.
What happened?
I said as long as it's not streamed, she might, but I don't know if she would be into Raft. She might be.
I just meant in general because I've been trying to get a hold of Callow too. Next time he's around and not doing nothing, to see if he wants to play games with us like this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because if him and Mern don't want to be on stream, we could play not on stream, and I'll just record it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think she doesn't have the option.
What?
So.
Your mic is breaking up a lot. I don't know if it's your internet or what.
No, I'm just far away.
Okay,
The noise gate is like cutting me out
gotcha.
when I'm speaking something. I'm upset that you're using that long of a pole that close.
Good.
Let the anger flow through you.
You see how I'm getting all the dirt in one sweep? I don't have to go back over it though.
I mean, yeah, I got.
The power. Here, take some of this mud over there, will ya? Good, good, good. I don't like that you can't go from crouch to stand.
Mhm. Like directly.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you in real life?
I I would go from crouching to standing.
Yeah, but how?
Usually.
Without hitting like an intermediate position.
Well, so I get what you're poking at, but the intermediate position isn't me laying lower into the ground.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I misinterpreted as I wish I could go from like the full. I forgot that the full crouch was late. I thought the full crouch was like the
No,
first
there's
one.
three. Yeah, there's three sections of
Yeah,
crouch in this game.
yeah. No, yeah, I know. I just forgot it was laying down. So you were talking the second one. I thought you were talking the third one, and I was like, how are you going to get from there to that?
If I'm laying down on my stomach and you say, "Hey, why are you crouching over there?"
Yeah,
No, no.
I got it. I just forgot that the third one was actually
Yeah,
down.
like prone.
It's like super crouch, mega crouch, ultra squat, Russian squat.
You could even call it laying down or prone.
Yeah, Russian squat.
Or listen, DM, I know you know the word prone.
I've heard a bit. People think it's like this is, bro, who put mud up here?
Me, if I did it right.
Nope. Well, there's group. I hadn't noticed any little section. Fucking uh, slow about it.
What?
I was just muttering. I noticed finally saw the graffiti
Oh, yeah.
because there wasn't any in like the lower sections, which seems like a lazy graffiti artist. So much possibility down there.
Could have made it like a watermelon.
Yeah, you could have graffitied a water fountain onto the water fountain.
Yeah, you could have.
It's not very public gossip. Yeah.
You could have graffitied the design over the dirt so I didn't have to do this.
Yeah. They just spray painted the fucking grime with spray graffiti paint.
It's the landlord special. Come on.
Would have taken exactly the same amount of work as
Yeah.
PowerWash. In fact, it might even have taken more.
Yeah. Because there's sanding and
Yeah.
detail bits and yeah. Day 7. Nice. I'm almost done with this mid column.
You only have your years to go left by the time you're doing that. Just done with one base.
Nice.
Little tab box in the top right left. Clearly more things. Other
I'm surprised there's still so many pieces left. I would have totally expected us to get the 3 things to go box by now.
yeah, I was just talking about. Okay. Forgetting there. I see. Getting got. Think. Get one. Or box. Not sure. The fuck? No, still not. Oh, right. Bastards. How many waves do there need?
Listen.
What? Am I hitting you with my water?
Yeah.
I made these suits. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Lower basin edge. Outer wall decorations. Wait, I missed the decoration. Which one did I miss?
Lower basin edges? What do you mean? There's
Outer
only one
wall
lower basin edge.
pillar decoration. This is an outer wall gnome. Outer pillar. Oh, outer wall pillar decorations. And then this one. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. Nope. Ha.
Oh, I think I see which edge is gross.
That one. Nice.
Oh,
Ooh, 333.
oh, that was close. Well, thanks
Or
for
like
hanging out. I'll be gaming in for
4
a
and 13 psych.
Yeah, right. Wow, messed up.
Although that is a satisfying tablet watch.
Yeah. Whoop. I pushed a button. I don't know what happened. Cool. I'll be gaming a little more in a bit if you're going to be back online later.
Yeah, yeah, I probably will be.
Yep. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for playing, man.
Cool. See ya.
All right, guys. And that will do it for now for PowerWash Simulator. So if you hung out, thanks for watching. And if you watched, thanks for hanging out. See you next time.